What's going on, guys? It's your boy Carolina Savage here, back on the Gaming Duo channel, bringing you guys some not an introduction, not a team introduction, not showing you the cards, but I'm bringing you guys some gameplay, some definitive gameplay on the field with the squad that you saw in the previous video. Now you guys see right there the regular season schedule. We got a pretty good season going on our hands. Week 3 we did take that 1L, but I think that was the week that well, after that game I think we switched up the whole squad, and as you can see the results are there. 3 dubs in a row, trying to make it a 4th. The playoff berth right there. You see we in the playoffs, in the postseason, some guaranteed coins on the way. So we feeling good. Defense turning up, offense turning up, and I want to show you guys how we play on the field and let you guys get a first-hand look at how we played. And this was a really exciting game, a lot of momentum shifts. So let's go ahead and bring you guys this gameplay on this Week 7 matchup here. So I always want to make sure that I start off the game kind of tempo slow, you know, make sure we can read the defense and make sure we just don't give the ball up. Like I said, if we don't score in this first quarter, that's all right, but we can just get a read on how this guy plays defense and see how we match up against him. So I want to start it off with the run with CJ Spiller, really nice back, elusive, and right there, where are you going with that nice juke? CJ Spiller getting us about 9 yards, so I'm feeling good. That's the tempo we want to have. Let the run game control it, but see if I could switch it up here with the Deshaun Jackson. He's got route running. He's got speed right there in that middle gap, and I'm feeling it right now. Defense is on the sidelines. You know, they could take a break. Let the offense do their job. Nothing too fancy. And let's see if we can do it one more time. Got him right in that middle gap again. The linebacker intercepts the ball. I didn't think he could break on the ball. Like I said, Deshaun Jackson with that nice speed, the good route running. I didn't think he had the play awareness to come down and break that up and get that interception. But anyway, we got the ball now. They have the ball, and it's pretty much a foregone conclusion they're going to score. They got a guy like Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. His trucking ability, unless we're really bringing the house, we can't really stop this man. But he goes ahead and does me a favor and goes to a passing formation. So I'm really feeling it. And I blow my assignment. What am I doing? That's a new move, man. Like, just not something you gotta see, not something you want to see. Gave up my man, easy touchdown. So trying to rebound after that. We got fresh quarter here in the second. I'm trying to adjust, trying to just play mistake-free football here. And right there, we got a good, decent game. He got lit up, but he took one for the team. I'm like, you know what? I might as well. They're playing bump and run coverage down low on my quick, speedy receivers. Let's see if I can throw one over the top. One safety deep. This is what we want. So Deshaun Jackson on that left side, throwing it up. You know he's got it, and Cam Newton. He's got everything. He's got the short, medium, the deep power, but he just don't have the deep accuracy. So we got to end up putting in. He drives on. He has a really nice offensive flow, nice mix of pass and a run, and he's getting down low in the goal line formations. And this when you get a guy like Marshawn Lynch, he's gonna truck you, he's gonna fall for it, he's gonna get those extra yards. And it's really hard to stop in these goal line sets, and you really just gotta hope that you get a lucky tackle. But you see right here, Marshawn Lynch powering his way for about 2 extra yards just to get into the end zone. Nothing we can really do. And right now, looking pretty bad for us. 13-0 going into the half. We're not really feeling too good about it right now. This guy's got a good offense. You saw right there his defense got an interception for him. So really just trying to make sure we just close out this half responsibly. Nothing extra, nothing fancy. Just make sure we get home in the locker room and reassess and come back a better team in this second half. So like I said, we're just trying to play mistake-free, get into the locker room, just regroup, get ourselves together. So I'm just going to give it to CJ Spiller here, sorry. And good decent game with CJ Spiller. And I noticed that he kind of came up in a pass coverage. I think that was a zone. So I'm like, if we can freeze him up, we might as well throw one deep ball here. Hit him with the play action. See if we can freeze him. He froze just like I thought. Throw it over the top. And that's Mike Wallace, 95 speed, outrunning the 3 defenders, fumbling and stumbling inside the touchdown. And we get a shock score at the end of the half. You might want to call that lucky. Maybe you call that game planning. I thought I could maybe freeze him with the play action, work to perfection. And we got some points on the board before the end of the half. So we're feeling pretty good right now. The offense is inspiring the defense, and you can see it right here. Mosley right there, and he almost picked up the interception. So the defense is feeling it. Their offense is getting a little rattled. They don't really know what to do right now. So they giving over to Marshawn Lynch. And when you stop Marshawn Lynch in the backfield, no need for the help. When you take down a nice trucking back like that in the backfield for a nice loss or even just no gain, you start to get that momentum. Your defense starts to feel it. Start to get a little more belief, and I'm feeling it right now. See if we can get one more stop to get us on the punt team out there. And the user pick, what was he doing? I read that like a book, following the crossing route. Easy work right there for the defense. And the offense is back on the field after that nice interception. And right there, throwing that back shoulder pass, destroying that zone right there. You can't beat that. He's got the release. He's got the route running, the speed, the acceleration, the catch, and Deshaun Jackson is just such a great card in this game. Along with Mike Wallace too, but Deshaun Jackson has to be my favorite. So I'm looking for another pass. Got to scramble out the pocket, trying to do a nice little dunk, and I couldn't turn it up the field. It froze me up for a second right there. I couldn't really turn it up like how I wanted, and it's all right though. We got a couple yards out of that. So I'm trying a little run up here, maybe see if we can change it up and get him right there. And C.J. Spiller bouncing off the tackle. Does he get it in? No, he doesn't. Madden doesn't want to give it to me. That's all right. We still got this ball on the 1, 3rd and goal, and I'm like, well, I'm down 7. I'm feeling pretty risky. I'm feeling like even if I don't get this QB sneak, I'm going to go for it on 4th and goal. I got to get the 7 points right here. I can't settle for a field goal, especially with these short quarters. I don't know if I'm going to get the ball back. So I got to make sure I get it in here. Cam Newton, untouched with the QB sneak. Show him the Superman. Mr. 1, Cam Newton gets the job done, and we tied up. Now you got to remember here, though, although we got those interceptions, you still got a pretty decent offense. So we got to hope we can get a stop here. And look at this. We just giving up the scramble. Not what you want to see, but we make sure we drop that hit there on Russell Wilson. Make him know that it's only going to happen once. We got lucky on that one scramble, but it's not going to happen again. I'm looking at the clock, kind of nervous, hoping he just doesn't run out the clock, because he can get a field goal in if he chews up enough clock. And he had Marshawn Lynch, who's been running on us all game, so he's still pretty nervous. I'm watching this clock, just hoping we can get a stop here, because if he can chew up this clock, get a field goal, win the game, all this hard work on the defensive end will be for nothing. So we got to trying to get a stop here, just trying to hope we can get the ball off their hands and maybe at least hold them for a field goal early, so we got enough time to maybe respond after this 2-minute warning. Breaking off, going into the zone coverage, trying to force Russell Wilson to throw the ball. And right here, he makes a crucial mistake, throwing over to Tyvon Branch's zone, my favorite card in the game. This man has attributes like a cover corner with the speed of a Deshaun Jackson, catching ability. He can do it all. My favorite safety in the game, one of my favorite cards in the game. Tyvon Branch is going to win this game for us. Only if we can hold it down, though. We just got to make sure we can get it forward and chew a little clock as we do it. So we get stuff right there with that C.J. Spiller run. We're just trying to make sure we can get this ball over the field. I take a gamble. I pass it, and Mike Wallace, just another great speedy receiver. Nice height, 6 foot. Crossing route gets him again. You got to cover that middle of the field. And we kept it in bounds. That's a big part, chewing up that clock with 1 minute left. Throwing over to C.J. Spiller, and we just can't get the run game going. And right here, I had to make sure we hold on to the ball. And as you're going to see, I think, start to think about it now, I might have to get rid of C.J. Spiller out there in the back, but he has the fumbleitis. He might give up the ball, but I throw the ball over to Mike Evans, the mismatch nightmare. No one can physically match up with this man. He's got good enough speed, and you see right there, I got the cut back to keep it in bounds, keep the clock moving. We're feeling pretty good right now. Just got to make sure we hold it down. C.J. Spiller, can I trust you? Can you hold on to the ball? He does, and calling the timeout. At this point, you can see I just don't want to risk it. It'll be a crazy scene just to See this man CJ Spiller fumble with one of the last possessions of the game. I probably break down and cry. Just can't let that happen. So I put in the big boy LeGarrette Blount, big trucking back, just to secure the ball. Carrying is right where you need it. Don't have to worry about the fumble. And you can see right here the opponent calls his last time out, 3rd and 5. So as long as we can just secure the ball, nothing fancy, nice run up the gut, and get this field goal in, we're going home with a big time. And that's easy work right there with LeGarrette Blount, doing his job, coming in when he's needed and performing. That's exactly why you're the backup running back of my team. Like I said, I made sure, you know, when I built this team, I made sure we had players that could complement each other. I had CJ Spiller on the first couple downs, make sure he can be out there a lot and make his playmaking abilities, you know, available. But when you gotta have someone to carry the ball, you put in a guy like LeGarrette Blount. So you gotta make sure you value everybody, make sure they have a role in your team. And as you see right here, they all perform right when they needed to. The nice comeback victory. Looked bad coming into that second half, but defense showed up. The offense got hype after the defense showed up. So, like I said, it was a nice win. Cam Newton showing love to everybody, but he knows he's the man. He knows he's better than everybody else, and that's a dub for us. 4th and inches. My team, xCarolinaSavage, bring you guys a Madden Ultimate Team gameplay, showing how we do. A nice victory in the bag for us, and that's about it for the video, boys. Stay posted, stay tuned. Have some more videos on Madden and other games in the future. Keep it posted on the channel, guys. Keep it locked. It's been your boy CarolinaSavage, and I'm out. Peace.